I just want to see the audio.
You wanna fight?
Yeah, I'm doing live testing. Does that sound good? People that are watching? I'm trying to load up stream on my phone while I watch this.
Hello, Twitch chat. Please save us.
Sounds much better.
Sounds much better.
Alright, we're good to
Yeah.
go. Get out of here. Alright, so up next we have I think it's I gotta load up Chrome. Smash.gg.
It's either Crispy versus Oz or Janet versus Rena.
Janet versus Rena. We're gonna do that
Okay.
first. Oh, not. I don't want to play her. I want to watch. My bad.
Challenge.
Challenge.
I get one of those
Screen share
every
when you
week.
get a chance to. You gotta get us that screen share as well.
Right, I'll get onto that.
There we go.
We're in. Let's go. Pick the characters. Janet LUM.
DEGREY.
Rena's gray. All right.
Another classic Zoner versus Rushdown matchup. Oh, he counts as wild card, but he needs to get in there and use those two fists.
Yeah.
Old
They're on the spectrum, right? Where like they do all the weird stuff. Nice Yumi counter right at the gate there. But some fights.
The defensive prosecution? I don't know. Judge and jury. Oh, we're not quite safe jumped.
What is going on in that corner? Yeah.
Gets counter hit by
3 Yomi counters. That was 3 damage from Yomi counters this fight. Insane.
Ending the match with full super. Very powerful. Okay, jumping over the lightning cloud, avoiding getting smacked by it. But
There's Boris with the Twitch emote, the Yomi counter emote there. 3 of them.
very powerful. Has to avoid that. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, is there an item gonna pop up? Okay, avoids everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goes
just
over the-
it goes right back into it. So many lightning clouds. Very obnoxious. Wow, that was a crazy whiff. Usually the B anti-airs the kick very well. Rena caught moving.
Round 3.
Janet just doing a spicy roll.
Assist.
Getting caught by the melon. Here come the dice, protected with the light cloud. This gonna zap him? Yeah, it zaps him.
Too late.
It has like 0 frame startup. If you're in the cloud, it's zap time. You have to be using projectile move into the cloud. If you wait till you're under it, you get zapped every time. Now this is gonna work. Not gonna counter hit, but it's 2
though.
2 damage. Mix up time.
Nice.
Empty jump throw. Pressure. Caught jumping out. Janet holding up back and Rena using the correct move to get her out of the sky. Justice Kicks
baby
does
Panda.
not hit the mini LUM on the second hit.
Oh no.
Crossing under. Could have blocked there, but
Round 5.
unfortunately Janet was on point with the neutral A.
Yeah, that's the mix up every time, right? You gotta worry about throw or getting hit, so.
Oh, counter hitting with the second hit. Oh no. He gives an anti-air into the ball.
Oh,
Oh,
it actually gets it.
yeah,
hit.
early jump A, like if you do the super too early, that was an unsafe on hit jump A. Unfortunate for DEGREY, he has that property on his jump A. Air to airs can be unsafe on hit. Yeah, just jumping out, trying to avoid chip, but gets counter hit, doing jump back melon.
Round 6. Fight.
Point. Skill point.
Like Arena walked all the way in and then realized, hey, I have to block.
Yeah. Very good job from Rena, though, to pressure with the bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, too often we see players just seeing a bomb and then giving up.
There we go. Killing the mini LUM with the ghost. The ghosts are scared of, or sorry, mini LUMs are scared of ghosts. Oh my counter.
Keeps
Big
the flash
catch-up.
in red as well.
Yeah.
Ooh! Doesn't get the cross up. Is wonky hurtbox.
More pressure. Good reversal aid at guessing right on the jump.
Oh, that's a chip out. Let's go.
We'll trade. Trade. Very good for Rena.
Yeah. Either way. Could have just done the ghost.
Yeah, it
and been
didn't
okay,
matter.
I think.
Trade. That's actually way better because the super's gone now too. Oh no,
Yeah.
big punish. Oh, goes opts for the throw instead. Wants mix-ups. Yeah, Janet wants even more mix-up. Disastrous chair. Oh, did not pick it up. Oh, Rena's not canceling the forward A. You have to cancel when you do it.
Commit to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta commit. This is gonna catch Janet? No. Blocks the cross-up though.
Blocks. That's worth a round. That's worth a game point there for that one block. Kind of the whole thing hinging on that. So yeah, for those who are new to the stream or new to the game itself, what is a Yomi counter? A Yomi counter is the way that you tech throws in this game, and it's way different from what you'd expect. In this game, the throw input is the throw button, and the way that you stop a throw from happening to you is you have to let go of your controls and not block. You have to be standing completely neutral, and then you're able to reverse throws. So it's a huge call out on throws. So every time you see a player standing next to another player and not blocking, and like why did they just get punched? That's why. It's because they're trying to tech the throw.
Oh man. The LUM mirror match. It's gonna be crazy items.
Yep. Both thumbs can grab the items or use.
Oh, got hit by the
or
bomb.
anything.
Rena not opting not to counter or not to combo.
No,
the
big cross
funny
up.
same side cross up. Polar cartwheel.
Round 3. Fight.
Dirty same side cross up. Yeah, both LUMs doing it at each other, but unfortunately for Rena, Janet got the coin and she got the cake.
I mean,
The coin is it's absurdly good.
Kane, I think I'll take 1 damage for getting 2 cakes and then trying again. Like, it seems like it was okay for Rena.
Well, she got hit. Her super was stuffed.
Oh, and then she got 2 cakes anyway. Oh no, lightning bolt.
Oh yeah, rolling into that. Nope.
Round 4.
Nope. 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 That'll never work. Oh, got a mini LUM. Okay, using that to pressure. Yeah, pressuring in, like, it's hard for LUM to anti-air the polar cartwheel. It's a very high priority once it's out. That'll trade. That's fine.
Wow, punches the baby, gets 2
Yeah, I
cakes.
didn't even know 4-day would work. Players supering at each other.
Fireworks.
2 fireworks from
Lunar
Rena.
New Year.
Still, unfortunately, took... Oh, those are cherry. Very
Super bombs.
disastrous. Yeah, disastrous.
Look at his health
for-
totals. Just
Yeah, 2 cherries right there. Really disastrous for Rena. A huge blowout. Another cherry, just gross. And a
man.
perfect from Janet. Clearly perfect.
healing to full. Yeah, getting the piece.
Janet did not take any damage there. The jump A to throw. Still have to worry about the fireworks. Good job avoiding them with the roll. Goes for cross-up roll, but only hits from the front. Oh no, walks into the second bomb, forgot there was 2. Tried to roll into the melon, almost got it. Oh, this is gonna be a big punish. Got the cross-up. Janet with the good punish.
Unsafe on hit though, yeah, and
Oh.
you're done.
Rolled into the dice, didn't respect them. Janet takes game 2 and the match. Moving on.
Yeah, maybe Rena thought if Janet wants to chip out right now, she'll roll, and I'm plus. That it's that hidden boss in Star Fox 1. Yeah.
I got it for just a second. What did I come back to? What is this? What is this?
It's just a replay of the last match. It's not even.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we saw this already. This is how it all went. Yeah, it's all good.
What? What even game is this? I was gonna say, is this Star Fox?
Yeah. All right, moving on. We got Mr. MKL in the quarters against
Fodder?
Janet.
Janet. Okay. I don't know what side of the bracket I'm on.
We're gonna go that side of the bracket again, because MKL is also in them fighting herds, so we're gonna run his match first.
Oh, okay.
So for those that don't know, on our our primary channel, Toronto Top Tiers. They're doing Street Fighter V tournament right now, followed by them fighting herds. So if you guys like either of those games, be sure to join them on Wednesdays as well.
Okay.
All right, getting right back in there.
Round 1. Fight.
MKL this time opting for the Valerie against the LUM. 1, 2, 3 in the
Catches
corner.
jump. Oh no! Mistimes the meaty. Oh, it blocks the skill coin. Very. The anti-air ball into the lightning cloud.
Good navigation of those dice. Big
Yeah,
forward
kill them
A's.
all.
Wow. Good
And
throw,
big
and
punish.
here is the chip out.
Yep. Nothing you can do. I noticed that Janet did not get counter hit there. There's no point not to mash. Big
They
YOLO
might
super.
make a mistake, right? Just go for
Yep.
the throw.
See, that punish is not so bad. Like, whatever.
1, 2, 3. Oh, goes for the cross. It's actually wrong, right? Don't you get?
Yes, that is wrong.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Say same side. Would you use the yellow or the rainbow?
Rainbow. And this will
Against-
anti-air cleanly. If you
Yeah.
mistime your jumping like that, it's really disaster to get anti-air clean. You got to deal with the items.
Oh, gets through the lightning cloud. It wasn't actually active yet.
Oh man, big throw and dead. That doesn't matter. Gave it.
Oh no!
And this is kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, MKL mistiming the media again.
Round
Can this
4.
time versus that
Fight.
super, you have to just like either go. You can go really far away. Lum's quite tall.
Yeah.
You can avoid it that way. Oh, Rainbow's in, but that's a clean anti-air. It's very obvious after the when they see a bomb that they're gonna jump C from full screen. Oh, caught mashing B. Oh, this is gonna work. Got a cake as well.
It only worked because there was no skill coin, right? Like anything that comes out of is gonna tap her for the 1 and kill her. But MKL got the lucky side of that
Yeah.
slot machine.
She's running away from the projectile in the air. I think a lot of Valeries, if the projectile isn't coming straight at them in a line, they don't really understand they can still projectile invincibility through it.
Yeah.
But jumping over is still pretty strong. Tried to use B, but there's 2 coins. Had super stock and jumps right into a mini LUM. Janet takes that round.
Round 6. Fight.
Blocks and does not opts not to chip for no reason.
Yeah, it's pretty free. Just take it.
Oh, jumping into the melon.
Very good use of the ground super. You got a cake also to back it up,
Oh,
but I guess
walked away. Should have just hit A there. Ups to nothing. Oh no! Excellent anti-air throw. The jump A whiffs. Trying to defend that mini LUM. Has the super, and this is the counter pokes. So hard for LUM to deal with on the ground.
You win.
she's a sword character. If you've played Smash, you understand how obnoxious it can be to have a character with pokes like that.
Fight.
You know, DEGREY's trying to put hands on you, and she's got this paintbrush. It's not fair at all. That's why I play
Opting to
her.
run away from LUM. LUM has no reversal. There's no point to backdash against them.
Ooh.
Running away again, but still catches him in the air. MKL baiting out the jump and knowing exactly what to do.
If they jump,
Right.
you can for sure get that jump forward A, right? But that's like an if they jump situation.
Very good job from Janet waiting this time.
The Rekkas
And
is
catching in the
confirmed.
air. Gets the throw. No, beats the throw too meaty. Has to block the bomb, which is really bad for LUM. Oh, the chip
Yeah,
wears
he
off.
was flashing. Ooh, slash.
Yeah, just catches the hand
3.
throwing the item.
Fight.
LUM reaching way up into the sky. Punishing the roll, catching the jump back.
a
Good
little bit
air.
earlier that A might have caught that. Just
Take
block
one
you
chip.
time.
That's fine. Oh no, that's part of this. Oh, decide not to kill.
Just smash
There's
it.
no reason. Yeah, and
Dies
then
to
gets
the
hit by
baby
mini
LUM,
LUM. Yeah, the super only does damage on the last hit.
And she's only invincible for the opening of it, so you don't get all that value.
The wake up super throws too early again. Has to deal with 2 bombs, and there's a cherry in there that did not remember about the fireworks jumping in. Jana has a lot more control of this match now. The mini LUM saving her from 3 damage. It's gonna walk up super. Yep.
Yeah. But
The
might
lightning
die
bolt-
though.
Yeah, no, the lightning bolt. There was 2 cherries there. Oh,
Yeah.
5.
big disaster. Lightning
Again,
bolt not
still
active
risk.
fast enough to save the day. A lot of jumping. Janet trying to jump away. Oh, excellent anti-air. Gets the knockdown, gets to throw items. Rainbow's in. But when you rainbow in, you have to remember that you are putting yourself into a mix-up situation. Really unfortunate the fireworks go the wrong way.
Ooh. I like that use of the dice there. Just getting as many hitboxes on the screen as you can. Val's got very
MKL
little
actually
HP.
killed one with Rekka, but still got caught. It's
Wow,
possible to
that's a lot of
space
fruit.
that, but yeah, it was really, really bad super. That's
be it.
the setup MKL was going for. Jan had no super to reversal that time,
Win.
and MKL takes the match.
Beating the devil out of it.
Yeah, beating the devil out of it.
Oh, baby.
Oh man, safety man comes prepared.
You know how long I've
every
been
match
waiting
that I have
to
with
use
Val.
this one? I'm like, when is a Val going to win? It finally happened. I had this for like 3 weeks, and I'm like, God, I can't play it again.
It's very depressing to me as a Val man that you haven't had the opportunity to use it. And instead we keep getting that one with the rook.
It's always
grabbing
lums.
Val from
It's
behind.
always lums that win.
Yeah. All right, getting into Oz versus Crispy now, yeah?
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
showed up, so
Oz.
we're gonna. He just made it.
Late to an online tournament. You just have to be in your house.
Which we all are. So, I mean,
Maybe he was stuck washing his hands, you know?
I know.
Very thorough. Crispy usually plays Rook.
At least
Oh,
20
maybe not.
seconds.
Oh, this is Funky.
Yeah, funky.
Oz and Crispy Cthulhu.
Oh, okay.
Crispy Grave.
1. Fight.
Oh, is it Funky Oz?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was like Funky Yo.
Funky
or whatever. Yeah, it was like the cereal.
Yeah,
Well,
the
he,
cereal
he
brand.
goes by Oz
Oh.
in our retro scene.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Trying to catch a button there, but good restraint there from Funk.
Good job blocking the sword and 2 damage punish.
All right,
Interesting, Crispy picking Grave here. I thought he would pick Rook.
Do you like Rook versus DEGREY?
No, but I just thought that's what usually Crispy plays.
I don't like Grey versus Grey either, so like, I don't
Whatever.
know. 1, 2,
Excellent
3.
anti-air
Yeah.
goes. In the corner you get 3. So nasty.
Looks like Oz knows a little bit of DEGREY stuff. Just playing kind of tight and solid right now, just capitalizing on Crispy's mistakes here. Not much more you need to do in this game to
Jumping
be
over the whole
effective.
fireball. Oh no, Crispy giving up that air super. Jumping over the sword. The sword is just you really got to know what you're using it on. Trying to anti-air with it is usually pretty disastrous,
Yeah.
especially against the Grays jumping. Anti-air fireball. There we go. Crispy showing some stuff there. Good blocks.
Oh,
Still
I
got
didn't
caught by
expect
the
that ghost
ghost
to catch.
Wow.
That was wild.
3 damage.
Corner
And here
juggle.
comes the chip set up death. Nope, not attempting it.
And Grave was ground super, right? It's like a
Oh, that was
slight
a
chance you
perfect
get away.
opportunity. That was a perfect opportunity to ground super anti-air, but unfortunately, Crispy caught jumping. Funkyo takes it. Let's see
So
if Crispy
maybe
will change
down.
character. Maybe not. Nope. 6 with Grave. He's got it.
Round 1.
Yeah, I was looking pretty
Funky.
good.
Funky use. The funky use, guys. Alright. Caught again. Oh, this might be safe. Not quite. Good trade. Get the mix up. Oh, I had to confirm. Didn't have the one could confirm. This is gonna be 2 damage. Yeah, that's a 2 damage punish from that range.
I'm trying to pull the aphotics dodge there, but didn't quite get it.
So punish. Oh, gets very lucky. Not an actual punish. 4-day is way too slow, but still getting a counter hit.
Yeah, it catches the backdash there. The invincibility frames
Okay,
run
set
out.
up the slow cloud. Oh, that was gone. You have to keep it on the screen. Here comes the anti-air for 1. You get a good mix up though. Messes up the meaty's timing.
Yeah.
That's something so obnoxious with DEGREY there. You saw he jumps over your anti-air. Your anti-air is very high priority.
But it's got that weird Vega jump, right? Where he just jumps up, straight up like a parabola. Just like doesn't have like the same jump arc as the other characters.
Okay.
Yeah, anti-air.
Yeah, 2-for-1 trade. Very good for DEGREY. Anti-air ghost is very important. That one's gonna be. Ooh, might have been safe there.
Okay, good justice kicks.
There, this is gonna be a clean hit. Yes.
Yeah.
Clean hit. Great anti-air.
That's the move. Oh, backwind.
Oh, backwind again. Gets caught by the justice kicks. Backwind for me always goes wrong, and the mix-up. Excuse me. The mix-up jump goes 50-50, left or right. Who knows? The fireball poke. Oh, gets a counter hit. Funkio's caught mashing.
Not that time.
Oh,
blocking
walks up,
still?
gonna be blocked.
Yeah. This is
Go for the
1.
3 damage punish.
Yeah.
Getting extra damage is pretty important.
In this game, it's a 6 of the health. Gets the parry super anyway, so that
Yeah,
wouldn't-
anti-air
didn't
super.
matter.
Round 5.
36 people in the chat. What's up? Hope you guys are enjoying Fantasy Strike today. It's happy Wednesday.
The whiff? No,
That's a
gets
clean hit.
Clean hit.
I
Yeah.
didn't expect that. That was wild.
Oh, went for the mix-up, but unfortunately mistimed it slightly.
Boom.
Top doing wind summon. Here comes
Yeah,
the 50-50.
Oz knows the stuff. Knows the DEGREY
Yeah.
juice. We'll see a little bit more of that later in the tournament as they advance on. They're going to be facing Aphotics, last week's tournament winner.
DEGREY mirror.
Maybe
I
DEGREY
told him
mirror.
if he played DEGREY, it was gonna get the mirror, and he's like, "All right."
I know he's not a huge fan of DEGREY mirrors, but
Who is?
I still posit that the Midori mirror is cool because you change characters during the fight a lot. So it's at least something
Okay.
different from what you're used to.
Yeah, you got something there, but then the thing is, your meter charges at the same time. So when one Midori can turn into another character, the other Midori can turn into the other character.
And if you get thrown, if one
True.
player throws the other, then the timing's all desynced on it, and it's I don't know. I think it's or you get one parry and your timing is desynced.
All right,
It's
we
just
got
an interesting thing of like playing to throw or not to throw. Like throws are scary, Yummy counter is crazy. So yeah, we're getting that DEGREY mirror.
sticking with Funky. I think Funky. Oh, we got owned on the stage select. Excellent work from Safety Man. Quick reactions.
It's 'cause we don't have enough Twitch Prime subs in the chat. That's why we're not being able to see the first round.
More Twitch
you know?
Prime subs, we give you that first round, but until we reach the sub goal, it's going to be premium content.
Round 2.
Into round 2. Oz with the first round there in the golden ghost.
Caught jumping after Daggerfall. Oh, empty in the mix-up throw. Get caught pitting hay. Walks behind the ghost. The ghost
Ooh,
hits a
knows
counter
it.
hit on the 4-day. You don't get a juggle there. Good. Oh, whiff. The ghost whiff. Disastrous. But jump B versus jump A. DEGREY's jump A will beat his jump B almost every time.
Oz taking round 2. Showing the champ what's up. Yeah, fishing for that big counter hit back is just so juicy
Counter
in
hit.
this
Good
matchup.
confirm. Too far away to get AA. Ground Ghost get in. Gets his own counter hit. Another counter hit. Oh, the whiff punished AA. And the slightly whiffed jump A into throw. The fake jump in.
It's like a weird tick setup too. Like you can catch him in the sky, you can land, and
Oh, that was so strange.
cancel
The ghost was behind, yeah. Oh, gets hit. Gets caught anti-aired for 2. Consistent 2 damage anti-airs is DEGREY's forte. Oh, that jump B almost got smoked. I don't know how that did not happen.
Oh,
Yeah, going for counter.
those hurt boxes though. He's so wonky. Oz takes
Going-
round 4.
Going for counter back A. Super lucky on that first one. The second one is more what you normally see. Just hitting for 2 in that situation. Justice kicks. That's another one. If people delay jump over the ghost. Good blocks.
Wow,
Whiff punish.
was that like
Yeah, the
using the
punish.
invincibility to beat the the Tyrant Crusher
It
there?
doesn't have many active frames. It's only like 6 or so. And that's enough for...
Oh, big jump in.
Yeah, it's DEGREY 4-day versus DEGREY's jump in is just like not what you want. Okay, 4-day pressure. Could go for chip.
Time's ticking, man. 20 seconds
Yeah.
on the clock.
Funky has to get in. Oh, and there it is. Just jump A throw. Guessing jump A over the ghost. Funky takes it. Spooky wide eyes and Fox goes right back in.
Staying in the matchup.
Round 1. Fight.
Ultra Instinct activated. We saw him lose a round or a game last week. And he got mad.
Countered again.
And he won pretty hard.
A walk-up throw. Air to air. That was actually, it might have been unsafe. Oh, gets caught on the other side, trying to reversal.
Whoa.
Walks to the last Justice kick. Good Yomi counter from Fox, recognizing that his jump A was very minus. But it might not have been punishable minus, but enough where you want to put one. But the jump back goes catching the 4-day. No DEGREY, or Fox does not have a DEGREY guide. He's been working on Satsuki. Anti-air, super. What's the setup? Walk up, throws the counterpoint step. Unfortunately, Funky jumping too far with the ghost, so he didn't get the block mix up.
Yeah, I was doing a fantastic job of using the ground ghost or just jump back ghost to anti-air Aphodix's approaches.
Yeah, the anti-air. Fox jumping
through
over
that
at that time.
time,
Yeah, throws the super. And the front side that time.
Perfect.
Signs of life here from Aphodix.
Fight.
Right all the
Not
whole
going down
time
without a
through.
fight.
Doesn't get caught by the ghost like last time.
Oh, challenging the
Yeah.
challenging the dagger point step, getting more counter hits. Amazing Yomi counter. And then
A walk-up throw.
Yeah, walk up throw from full screen.
Round 5. Fight.
Ghosting each
2-2.
other. Out safe on block. Gets counter hit and still gets the combo. The counter hit jump A is like plus 40 or something crazy.
Oh man.
Almost could have confirmed. Tried to just kick through the ghost, but not enough invincibility. The ghost very active and moves pretty slow actually.
There's no boxer character in Fantasy Strike, but it's like the closest we get to like a fisticuffs battle, you know? It's the ducking and dive.
Funky
Diving.
ready with the super. Fox has been doing it on whiff jump ins. Has been doing a lot of 4-day. Uses jump super to escape. Safe on whiff there.
Yeah, luckily for Aphodix, Funky not really versed in the corner checkmates post knockdown with Gray, so I had a chance to come back from that. Now we're on match point now for Funky.
Oh, the not cancel his 4-day. Didn't believe. And Ghost try and get in. 4-day challenging. Oh, the ghost getting grabbed by the ghost. Turned off her hurt box so Fox's ghost would keep going. Funky didn't see it.
Incredible.
Turning into 2 damage. Excellent punish. And another punish. Caught neutral jumping. Whiffed jump A into Yomi counter.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Oz advances. No, it's Aphodix.
No,
I got lost.
No, that's 1-1. That's 1-1.
I got lost. Couldn't tell what happened. There was like there's just so much side
even
switching
wins.
and
Round
Yeah.
1. Fight.
Caught jumping again. Funky does not want to stay on the ground. Oh, The delay on the neutral A, the second neutral jump A winning, and I thought it's blocking the wrong way.
Round 2.
Getting caught by the mix-up. Time to play them fighting herds in the bottom right corner.
Yep, support your indie fighters with good netcode, guys.
Yes. Oh, got caught again. Getting caught in the
Round 3.
reversal counterpoint step. Funky. Getting caught before he can do a move. Tried to jump A, the jump ghost.
It's Ghost, man. Ooh.
Yeah, 2 damage punish. Very consistent.
Yep.
What?
Does that work? I see it every day.
All right, man. Gets caught in the air. Reversal Daggerfall trades there. Product at 1 life. Has to avoid chip out. Both just ghosting each other. That's it. Jumps into the ghost. Sort of like desperation jumps there.
Yeah, I mean he was doing a good job of working Funky into the corner, so it's helpful.
Neutral
Nice
jump A is so
A.
gross.
Yeah.
In the blocks. Reversaling with Daggerfall, or sorry, with counterpoint step. And excellent anti-air. The ghost hitting instantly. Oh, that's unsafe. 2 damage. Getting caught again. And Daggerfall into throw.
And now we're on match point for Funky again.
Yeah, match point for Funky again, but it was like this last time, I think. Good whiff punish. Jumping over the ghost that time. Anti-air, but unfortunately too low to the ground. Strange property. You hit them out of the air, but they're too low. Going for the whiff punish. Not going to get counter hit. A lot of recovery on.
Oz is just like fishing for that back A. Oh, gets a parry.
Anti-air. Parry. Okay. You get a mix-up here. You get to walk up and do something. AA. Doesn't do the chip. Doesn't know if you can just win right there. Letting Aphotics have a chance. Looking for a trade.
Oh, that would have been the ghost right there to win the round. One time he didn't do it there.
Time ticking down. Time really good for Aphotics. Can't win on a throw.
Just take this timeout here.
Oh, goes for the jump B and gets hit by jump back A.
Could have air
Funky
super
moved
there.
on.
Maybe would have got that corner.
Yeah, air super would have worked.
Moving last week's champ in the losers bracket is Oz. Going to advance on to the winners final against hometown hero Mr. MKL.
All right, we've reached the end of the winners bracket for now. We're gonna do our intermission right now. So right now we're joined by Seaweezy and Leontes, our commentator. Be sure to follow them on their Twitch accounts on the bottom. And what game are we playing?
We're playing Fantasy Strike. It is a fighting game made by Serlin Games. David Serlin is the lead designer of Street Fighter II HD Remix, and this is a fighting game that he's been working on for the past several years. We're out on PS4, Switch, and Steam, and we have rollback netcode and crossplay for all platforms. The premise of the game is that it's really easy to get into. It's really easy to execute all the moves, so you kind of don't have an excuse to be bad at a character other than your own lack of knowledge and patience. So the game is just really about making good decisions, and you can learn how to make good decisions over here at the Discord. Come hang out with us, discord.gg/fantasystrike. We'll teach you all the right things to do and all the wrong things not to do. And you can get better at the game through just trial by fire. The game is very, very hard to be good at, despite how easy it is to play. So we're sure that if you try it out, you'll be really surprised at the depth, despite the game being really simple on the surface. Upcoming events, we got these weeklies are every week. You can tune in here at Stun City. Toronto Top Tiers 2 on the twitch.tv. I think link to the Discord went out a little bit ago, so you want to sign up for those tournaments. Show up every Wednesday. We play standard mode here, which is the 1 versus 1 mode. But if you want to get something closer to the ranked experience that we have on the server itself, where you play 3 characters in a team battle, you're going to want to jump into the Thy Pirate King tournaments that are going to be every Saturday. And so those are the weekly tournaments. You can go to that Discord link there, twitch.tv/ThyPirateKing. And the brackets are posted early in the week, so you can get in there pretty early. But yeah, those are the team battle tournaments hosted on the weekends. And so if you just want, you know, you can get your 2 weeklies in every week. Watch these 2 streams, Toronto Top Tiers and Die Pirate King.
All right, a couple more events we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the Veiled Threat Tournament happening May 31st, hosted by Mr. MKL, our very own, and Toronto Top Tiers, myself. More information is in that Smash GG link, so please visit that and find out if you qualify.
That one's for low ranked players who haven't quite made a name for themselves in the game yet, right?
Yeah. And finally, we have a tournament happening tomorrow. The Garden of Chaos, hosted by Janet, also in this tournament. It's a silly rule set Fantasy Strike tournament. All the rules, it's a pretty big list of them. Visit that link, tinyurl.com, FS Garden of Chaos. Stream will be on Daniel Stratulch. I know I butchered that.
No, that's it, I think.
Okay. Anyways, we'll get on to the losers bracket. I'm actually waiting for a few matches to finish.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll do Crispy versus Monorail next. Crispy Cthulhu versus Monorail.
Actually, I haven't heard of the Garden of Chaos. I'm gonna check out these crazy rules. So that's waiting to get in this next match here. Crispy Cthulhu in losers round 2 against Monorail. Winner of this is going to go on to face Janet. So not quite the prize they are probably expecting for surviving in this tournament.
Or maybe it is the prize, you know? Fight against strong foes.
Yeah, fighting that crazy LUM.
In a tournament situation.
Yeah, I mean, that's a thing. Like, a lot of people get intimidated by playing in tournaments, right? It's like, oh, you know, I'm just going to go 0-2. You know, I'm not going to do anything. You know, I'm just going to play and I'm going to expose that I suck. But no, like, this is one of the best ways to actually learn how to get good at something is to put yourself, you know, in the frying pan, as they say. So here's the Rook that you expected from Crispy Cthulhu.
Yes, and already we're seeing
anti-air
super roll. Yeah, Monorail takes the first game, but ooh, guesses jump, gets the knockdown. Being pressured. Baiting super. Doesn't want to get hit by super. Did that actually anti-air? It may have. The miracle sword.
Monorail only needs 1 HP to win this round. It's very difficult for Rook to get back in once he's lost the advantage. Oh no.
Crush catches the jump bait. Quite tricky to do. Graves' jump bait comes out so fast it can catch you before you're high enough in the air.
Round 3.
You can hold jump and super at the same time and get like the first frame possible jump super, but yeah, it's
you have to jump for. You're still forced to jump for a certain amount of time. Good block on the cross up. There, consistent anti-air is the sword versus mines.
Yep.
Ooh, not going for a punish. Monorail instead getting caught. Rook at 1 life, but has the mix-up, but the Yomi counter.
Yeah, Grave has a wide variety of anti-air tools in this matchup, and Rook needs to jump a little bit to get in. You can't just walk into fireballs constantly, right? So you just like, ooh,
that
smells fucking.
Reversal sword. Oh no, got back A. Back A is so slow. It's very hard to combo it off jump ins.
No, this is 3, right? 3 punish. Get it? No, jumps.
Because he's jumping in the air, trying to vines air to air. Thunderclap. Pulling Grave in. Monorail not ready for it. Gets caught by the command grab. And the air to air. Jump A. Jumping over any move Grave could do.
Yeah, that's how I get up 2-2 now. I mean, I love this matchup as Grave. I feel like I'm in the driver's seat the whole time. But there's still a situation where if the Rook can get in on you, if you make one mistake, try to get cheeky, go in with a whirlwind, try to just hit him with a meaty neutral, you're going to get super.
Monorail is hitting jump as soon as she jumps, but that leaves you with a lot less frame advantage. Like right there, you saw it was very minus. letting Crispy do reversals. If you want the frame advantage, you can't have the you don't get the best of both worlds. If you want frame advantage, you have to wait on the A, so you're vulnerable while jumping.
Waiting on the A can get you command grabbed, but actually in this matchup, waiting on the A might not. If you see that he's going to go for the command grab and you didn't push a button, you can just hold jump and get. So it is advantageous to not do that. You know, but you just want to catch Rook out of the air before he does something cheeky to you. So that's why you do it. It's a mix-up.
You can see not enough frame advantage to combo there. This might work. It does.
The wind
Defeats the wind. One mix-up away. Good block on the sword. Sword only. Well, he doesn't even beat command grab. It only beats attack. If you do command grab at the right time. Yeah, if you do command grab on the right time, you just eat the sword.
Yeah.
Kill anyway.
Round 1.
So, sword not a great reversal versus Rook a lot of the time. It can work. Oh, man, landslide knocking out a projectile is such a disaster. Jumps out of the command grab. Good job. And uses jump B to escape.
a little bit early
right,
on
but
that.
not punishing, jumping away from the command grab. You have to jump in. It's giving up 3 damage. Oh no, big disaster.
You say giving up 3 damage, and I see a 3 HP Rook right now who just took that round. It's extremely important. You have to be brave. You have to jump in when you see the command grab.
Like if you're guessing jump from command grab, you might as well go in. There's no point not to.
Might as well get paid.
Yeah, landslide.
Juggle.
Gets a juggle. Very rare. Oh, foot going out. No. Good priority on Grave. Jump A, not getting sucked in by the head crush. It's very hard to block that lightning bolt.
Round 3. Fight.
And Monreal with no cloud though to keep this Rook away.
Sword
Anti-air
actually anti-airs. Incredible. Getting caught again, trying to do back A. You have to do neutral A.
Yeah,
There
I
we
think
go. That's a
Monreal
good use of
didn't
sword.
I think Monreal didn't realize how close they'd be after that because the Rook suction, it bamboozles you. Like you expect to be where you're gonna be when you jump. You know where you're gonna go. Invincibility? No, not
Not close.
Round.
you have to be
Very
much
high
farther
there.
over.
Fight.
Yeah.
Very difficult to do. Oh, getting caught there by the landslide. Not pressing a button, but gets a throw mix-up. Was that a punish? I don't think so.
I'm not sure. 4 days pretty slow, so it might have been, but I doubt it.
Jumping
Wasn't it
back
counter-
away from those command grabs. That's a consistent anti-air with the sword. Works every time. The Rook tries to jump B over that.
Yeah, or use the ground pound. Same thing. One thing I'm trying to work into my Grave game is trying to not counter jump B with the sword, but really forward it. Like you catch him standing if you do that, and you always
Seems
get like,
risky.
yeah, it's definitely riskier, but you get 2 damage
Knockdowns
off.
are really good. Knockdowns are sort of like 2 damage. Oh no. Jumpable. Monorail could have held up. Crispy was slow on the anti-air, but still takes it.
5.
He'll take it any day of the week for the round win. Almost got it. The Vine's knockdown avoids the win, and Mono with a good reversal sword. Yeah, if Crispy does not time the C grab to be much later, then it will lose to the sword. Jump back A, so nasty.
Vines.
Good late on that clap.
Oh, just catching just that last pixel. That's okay. That trade's okay. If you can get the turn into a win.
You
One
haven't hit
life
anywhere.
pretty weak.
So.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Vines right there, ill-advised, getting punished by another ground beat.
See,
it's gonna work.
Oh, it's tricky.
Yes. Crispy ready with the super anti-air. Good punish. Jumping away from that, you can actually punish it. You don't have to run. Goes for throw. Crispy has no super.
We'll have super by the time they get in, I think.
Oh, this is gonna clean it?
Yeah, clean.
Clean hits from so far away. Here comes the 50-50. Oh, never mind. Goes for win just for a guaranteed kill. Does not guarantee kill. Wake up sword is blocked.
We're going to round 7.
Round.
And Monreal
Crispy on
getting
match
a little
point.
Yeah, Monreal getting a little bit flustered there. Look. 1, 2. Oh, doesn't get it.
Just holding up back. It's not a strategy to win, but has the life lead. Crispy using his pseudo dash to try and catch up to that jump back. Ready for the jump forward with the blocks. Here comes the super good at fly over. No, does not fly over.
Great anti-air from Crispy there. 3 HP to go. Pump fake.
Trying to cancel A to B. Not fast enough.
Normal
throw again. And Crispy takes game 2 and the match. That was losers?
Loser side, yeah. So thanks for showing up, Monorail. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you very much, Monorail. Quite a few tough matches very early. You know, you get in these tournaments, you face killers right away. So hopefully we'll see you next week. And
or tomorrow or the next day or any of the tournaments we talked about.
Yeah, don't you hate it when you panic and you choose the open option guaranteed to not work? Yes, I agree. You have to fight yourself.
That's fighting games in a nutshell.
Yeah, you have to fight your instincts. You have to stay cool, calm, and ready. If you panic, it always fails. It doesn't matter how bad the opponent is. It doesn't matter how good the opponent is or good you are. If you panic, you already lost. You have to try and stay as strong as you can. All right.
The thing in Fantasy Strike 2 is that it's so fast.
Sorry,
like when
Discord
you have to
down?
make these decisions. Discord down?
I can't send messages on, but Crispy, we're gonna run you and Janet next. If you can see this.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I tried to send a extremely important message, and it's given the dirty. It's a Twitch chat. It's Crispy in here at Crispy. I don't know if he has a Twitch name. That's cool.
Can I message on?
Crispy!
I don't think.
Can you text him?
They're going in.
Well, I think we're going in.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, that's the thing about Fantasy Strike is that you have to make these decisions really, really quickly, and then if you make a mistake, like you lost 50% of their health bar, like you just made the wrong, and you don't have time to think about what you did wrong, and then another thing happens. It's extremely important that you don't do the wrong thing, and it's really, really, really heavy decision-based gameplay that honestly is very tough to be good at.
It's very difficult. Very easy to do the moves. Very difficult to beat anyone.
To do the right ones at all times.
Okay, trying to get the knockdown with Jump C. Oh, gets a hit. Here comes the mix-up City.
2 damage combo for 1 damage because Janet ate a cherry while she was getting scooped.
This is big opportunity. Oh, Crispy goes huge. Yes, and now it's chip death. Yeah, not much you can do when the dice are flying at you. No super and a LUM. We saw again there people jumping away from Rook C grab. Ooh, 1 pixel out of range. Maybe one day it won't be that 1 pixel. We'll see. Oh, mix-ups. Didn't see the mini LUM coming down. Fine, it only gets punished for 1 and you're plus,
man.
but that was really bad. The extremely high skill point.
And Janet's item
Gets a knockdown. Oh, here we go. Head crush with the hand. Oh, rift. That's good still. Oh, the Yomi counter.
Dude, if only LUM's neutral A were better. That's
If
Janet's
only L's
round.
neutral A had more horizontal range.
That's Janet's
would've
round right
taken
there.
it.
Oh yeah. That's Rick's round.
Yeah. Oh man, big disaster. Gets the knockdown again. Only takes 1 getting in. There we go. The air-to-air defeating the melon. Catching Janet jumping back. Janet going for Yomi counter. Crispy guessing right again. Walk up neutral A, possible. You get the plus frames, and then you jump with them. If they try to jump back.
+3 sweep, so good.
Yep.
Ooh.
You can't combo. It's just too far away.
No.
Good job, Janet, guessing right on the earthquake. Yeah, Thunderclap very good against the dice. Okay, avoiding the mini LUM. Trying to clap the roll. Almost gets it. Oh, got the skill coin. Any other item, and he would have got the knockdown.
Yeah, I like that landslide there, but the coin was just the booty
Gets a
blast.
counter hit and the knockdown. The dice knocking down is so obnoxious. Kills his last die.
Okay,
Gets a knockdown.
He's still
Gets
out.
another knockdown. Here we go. One more mix-up. Very good position.
Oh yeah,
That ends it.
that was legit. So the whole time, all I'm looking at is like, are there more items on the screen, or is Rook dead? You know, he's not dead, and there's no more items, and he's next to him, and Janet's moving to the corner. So that was all really well played by Crispy, just knowing the win condition of the matchup and just sticking to it. Ooh,
Nice
clap
counter
both.
poke. Yeah, the thunderclap just eats the dice. 3 damage combo, but who cares? Just gotta get in. One jump C will end it. That fireworks is pretty bad though. Oh, walk up super?
Oh,
Out of range. Out of range.
too
Yep.
far. I like the idea.
That's what I was thinking. Just one more little micro step, and that would have been the big blowout. Another unfortunate for Rook. Of course, Rook is the hardest character to cross sides with. He's so slow. Has to block the mini lump. Does not block the mini lump. Instead, gets hit for 2. Now listen to me. I don't have to do anything you say, Mr. Announcer. I do whatever I want.
I won't let the commentator curse me. I'll curse myself.
Yes. Fortunately, Janet gets a cherry. The mini lump coming down, trading with the landslide. Janet takes game 1.
LUM. DEGREY.
Switching to DEGREY. Does not like the get in versus the menagerie of items.
Hashtag saying the only other appearance of Rook's birds is on the win pose and the head crush. No, you can find the birds on every one of Rook's Yomi cards if you're a fan of that. Which is where I know the birds from. Good Yomi counter there from Crispy.
He does not listen. Rook does not want his Hugin and Mugen to get caught by anything. All right. There's no names for the birds, but those are the names that I like. I think they're are they Viking gods or something? Norse ones?
Are they like 2 of the dwarves from The Hobbit? Oh.
No, there's something else.
I don't-
Oh, this is gonna hit over the. Oh, it does not hit, but still not punished. That's okay.
Weirdo draggy ghost there that comes off the side.
Both players got the cherry. Big throw. Here comes the mix-ups. Janet getting a Yomi counter. Already had full meter. This time getting the A into B. That air ghost doesn't get you in, and fortunately getting caught by the mini lump.
Round 3. Fight.
Still 1-1. Ground ghost catches lump, has to block that, and does. Good
Nice.
presence.
Looking at the screen and seeing the the video love
Looking
is
at
there.
the screen, seeing what's going on, and recognizing it, and excellent pressure, ending the round in like 9 seconds. Oh, the roll, the jump ghost. That's another thing. The jump ghost. Oh, it's gonna get zapped.
Lighting gets a tap though.
Yeah, actually managed to get the tap, which is crazy to me. I don't know how that was possible. Just walks into the die. Yeah, the jump back ghost did not. It doesn't hit the ground as well as the ground ghost does, so LUM can actually roll under it. I don't know if it has a different hitbox or what's going down, but it does function differently. You saw earlier that it missed the mini LUM, well, the ground ghost will always hit it. Oh no! That was like a psychic DP, but with a parry.
Yeah.
Janet not biting at all.
Give me cake and
Walking
kill
in.
them.
Be aggressive.
Yeah, I like that. You can have half your meter back and then we'll end the round, okay?
Okay, going for cross and throws LUM into the dice. I think that's not what you want to do.
Oh! The
Oh,
ghost
dice
savior.
fly away. Keep Janet in there. Oh, gets counter hit.
3?
Counter hit. No, trades with the melon. Getting in. Oh no, very minus. And punished by the super. Didn't have to do that second one.
Yeah.
But
Dulu
Crispy.
a little bit too far away to get that double setup there. The ghost, if the ghost had made contact, then yes. That was spicy. That was like just frame throw out of the ghost grab, like a chain throw to throw.
And the Daggerfall hitting 2 things at once. Yeah, Daggerfall very good at killing mini LUM. Amazing jump almost into the fireworks. Knows exactly where to be. Back into full screen into the bomb. Bomb, yeah, was going to knock him down. He's going to get zapped. Does not get zapped. Gets a counter hit.
Round 7.
I'm trying to figure out
Huge
whether or
blow.
not for the flash, whether or not it's gonna hit, because I just don't have a clue at this point.
Roll the dice.
The jump ghost might anti-air and does. Now has
keep
LUM
pressure up.
away from the dice.
Daggerfall. Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Daggerfall throw. You know, obviously you want to hit the Tyrant Crusher, but still hitting Daggerfall, you're +7. You get a great mix-up. You know, do whatever. Oh my.
Justice.
Well, he's getting spooky.
Wow, Janet's got to switch colors. Got to not play the purple. So we'll
Oh,
see if
man.
he knows how to actually fight in this color. Might be a problem.
Janet gonna be confused. Oh baby. The Gray Mirror, it's getting spooky. The home stage, no home stage advantage. Very common in fighting games. If you play on a character stage, they're at least 5% better.
Right.
Not blocking, maybe caught jumping.
Assist.
Oh,
Gets a 3 damage confirm.
neutral A to neutral A to.
Yeah, counter hit neutral A, very tough to do. Too slow on the forward A follow up, but Janet fishing with that neutral A and getting the round.
Assist.
YOLO back A's. Using the plus frames for pressure.
Justice. My turn.
Oh, big parry. Crispy. Stepping up.
Assist. Assist. Final.
Oh, that's gonna whiff. Yeah, both players whiff.
Assist.
But Janet's ghost, a bit slow.
Gotcha.
It's a throw. Knows that the neutral jump A, the AA, and then the Justice kicks through the ghost. Yeah, it's one thing when you fly to the other side of the screen and the ghost is on cooldown, she actually moves slower. So whenever you summon the ghost, you can summon it right on top of them.
Assist.
It's a huge
Yeah.
difference.
My turn.
Yeah. Ooh,
Parry anti-air.
crispy anti-air there.
Cliff jump, catching Janet jumping back, but unfortunately would hit the second A. If they jump out of the first A, you hit him out of the air. Try to throw again.
Assist.
Just had to hit.
That round, yeah. A chance for Janet here to go up 3-0. Oh, missed the parry that time. Okay.
There we go. That time has the wherewithal to
Round 4. Fight.
take advantage of the ghost hit.
Clean the plate. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the thing, man. This game, like, you stuff happens so fast, you just like make a mistake, like you expected.
Caught jumping. No combo from Janet.
Just
But
like,
Crispy waking up with throw for whatever reason.
Round 5.
most characters' fastest move, right? Not all.
Final.
It's also not invincible, and this is gonna hit clean. Oh, hit a button. Probably ghost summon. Does not block the ghost. In trouble.
Oh.
Janet guessing reversal super and takes the match.
You lose.
Janet
Never wanted to
moving
die
on.
never want to die with a full meter, right? So Janet knows that. So there you go. 2-1. It's gonna head on through the bracket to face the winner of Aphotics and Rena.
I agree. You know, I see people like 2 times perfect. Perfects in Fantasy Strike are not like a big deal. Like it's you guess wrong twice, you know, you got perfected. It
Yeah, it's
happens
of
like a
course.
lot. Things do so much damage that it's just like whatever. You know, perfect in Street Fighter 5 is usually pretty nasty. You have to do like super long combos and probably throw them 5 times. So if you get Street Fighter 5 perfect, like you really got them.
Yeah, because you have to
But-
like stun them, and then your next combo is mega scaled, and then it's like now they have V triggers, so they can just pop that and like do something to you. It's like really hard to get it perfect. For this game, it like happens all the time, and oftentimes against LUM, you didn't have full HP, but somehow you did by the end of the round, and you get it perfect anyway.
Those are the most legit perfects. LUM is
Right.
not a scammer, that's for sure.
It's an honor.
I'm not sure who's on either side. It might be
I think Aphotics picked Midori.
Round 1.
Yeah, Midori versus LUM.
Fight.
okay.
May have been expecting a DEGREY, did not want to play even more DEGREY mirrors. Ooh, getting zapped, that's a legit punish. Whenever you see the cloud. Ooh,
Nice
no.
play. That was beautiful.
Big throw, very risky throw versus Midori and the late jump in Melon. Like sort of like a fake jump in.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah, super duper late jump in Melon. Actually, kind of obnoxious to Midori.
The anti-air throw that might have been Yomi counterable.
There you go.
And
Perfect.
using the plus frames. Like we said, that was 7 seconds. You hit, like, I thought it guessed right twice and then pressured with the plus move.
That's like 30% of someone's HP in another fighting game, right?
Yeah.
Not even close to over. But in this game, we make you play to 4 rounds, and you know.
That, the rolling cartwheel hits very high versus the dragon. Hard to block. Gonna be 3 damage.
3.
Fox using guessing right with the jump in.
4.
Command
Still has
grab
half dragon.
B.
Catches 2 jump Bs. The dragon headbutt so gross versus LUM. Getting caught by that last firework. That's okay. Meaty. Reversal throw minus on hit with that 100 hand slap. And then the Rena Jerp not canceling the neutral A,
Round 5.
leaving it like -9 or something on block. Easy throw punish.
And it's
Oh
the
no,
grappler.
disastrous cake. Immediately
Dragon Man
Yeah.
loves cakes.
transfers the dragon, punishes the melon with C. And just doing attack. Rena holding up probably both times
Fight.
to avoid that command grab. Just to jump in and the knockdown. Reversal super?
Cross up.
No. Cross up B into AA. That's
That
it.
was
4
like-
seconds. Get out of here.
That was like the most like centraled cross-up attempt of that I've ever seen. Like usually when I do that, I'm like way on the right side. That was
You're
like
hitting with
right
like the
in the
feet.
middle.
No, that was right
Yeah.
in the belly.
That was incredible.
A little bit loose on the ground B usage. Throws the parry. Here comes the mix-up. Throw again. Throw the dragon. Who cares about Yomi counters? Go whiffs it.
Oh, I like
The
that.
bad manners whiff and then gets the mini lump. Knows the ring seed of this game.
2.
And takes round 1. He's jumping. Gets a knockdown. Very good to know the range. Back A has more range than forward A, and you need to use it on long hits. Oh, counter hitting roll. And reversal throw. Plus frames mean nothing to the Dragon Master.
3. Fight.
Wow. Big, big
Whip
beat of
punish.
Okay. Activate.
Oh,
We're
gonna be
go
C
into
grab?
a
Yeah,
command
3
grab.
C grab. There is still a mini lump, but it's almost off the screen. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
All the cheeky neutral A to C.
Yeah, neutral A to C using those, like you don't know which one is coming.
4.
And full dragon
Yeah.
meter, very hard for them to deal with. Oh, catches
Very
the
different
dragon there,
response.
but you actually don't want to. You don't want to hit the dragon so that he lands on his feet. You want to keep the dragon knocked down, have that dragon meter drain. Now it's the pressure. Can defend the mini lump, roll for items. 2 cherries. Exactly what you want. Unsafe on block. Really unfortunate. It was on the other side. And the neutral A, much more advantage in the corner, doing neutral A to AA. Finish the job. Ooh, air to air melon. It's actually obnoxious for Midori because his jump is so low. Jumping over the melon can be very difficult.
Oh, gets his way out of the corner.
Yeah,
Very important
gets-
to not get stuck in the corner against the LUM melon, like melons.
Just gonna hit clean. Does not hit clean. Gonna be a C grab again. Doesn't matter what items come out. They're all gone. And AA to finish it. And Aphotics moves on.
It's like
He
every one of
promised me-
the meaties worked, you know.
Yeah, he promised. Yeah, it's, you know, when you get hit by every single media attack, you're you're gonna go down. It's true. No one blocks that cross up that has 100% hit rate. Might as well be unblockable.
What did products tell you?
He promised me he'd play DEGREY every match, and he decided.
He's the loser side
apparently
now.
he saw like 4 DEGREY mirrors in his future and said, "Wow."
Yeah, friendship ended with DEGREY. Midori is my best friend.
Yeah, breaking my heart and promises to me. So this is more. This is gonna be
Winners finals.
Yeah,
winners
Oz
finals.
versus Mr. MKL. Maybe
Oz
the big
versus
DEGREY
Merkel.
versus the Jaina.
Both
Mr.
from-
Merkel.
Both from Toronto.
Nice.
Merm kill. That's what you want to see, guys. Cheer on your hometown heroes, taking down the top online players in the Yomi community, or the. I always say Yomi community. Like my brain is still so set on like 9 years ago. But no, this is Fantasy Strike. So still waiting on Oz to accept that battle, it looks like.
If you're ever wondering what Mr. MKL stands for, I put it in Twitch chat. Failed to connect to Funky.
That always happens when I try to connect MKL. Like, all the time.
MKL trying to sabotage his own community. He's not running the tournament, so he doesn't want anything to do with it. All right, let's see. We're gonna see. Funky only plays DEGREY. I'm pretty sure he does not actually play ranked. He only plays casual and only plays DEGREY.
It's an honor to fight you.
Like if you want to play, if you only want to play one character, then that's the life you live. These tournaments are for you. And MKL not confident in his Jaina. It can be very awkward to play this match, going for Midori, which is a bit more traditional. DEGREY sort of zones you with his big fireball, but now the fireball is gone, and now you're back to neutral.
You got the parry to beat a lot of stuff, so it's not too bad. You can just get in a lot of trouble. That's like the Midori struggle, right? It's like you want to parry everything you can, but if you're wrong, it's really bad.
Anti-air Tyrant Crusher. So nasty. Funky getting pretty cute with those back A's that got punished earlier. Oh, just forward A hitting raw. Not going for chip death. Oh, and then that's an easy anti-air, the jump C.
Round 2.
Very hard to use correctly.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime.
Thank you very much, Frozen Storm. Frozen Storm, a Codex and Yomi player, if I believe. Or maybe just Codex.
Card gamer extraordinaire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one
It
flash
also could
chip.
be a different Frozen Storm. Who knows?
Could be.
Oh, here we go. Setup time. Still has full dragon meter. Could opt to use it there. Actually hits the time crusher. Not a gets Yomi counter on the other side. It's very common. Like you're stuck doing the move underneath them. You think, oh, I still have time to throw punish this whiff jump in. You don't.
DEGREY, you
Gets
don't.
in.
Plus frames on that butt slam there.
Yeah, +6. That's the ghost hits. I'm glad you play Fantasy Strike as well, Frozen Storm. It's hard, man. Codex is probably harder, but this is still pretty difficult.
It's harder in a different way, right?
Oh, punishes! Here we go. What's the mix-up? Reversal super? No. And just MKL does empty jump, neutral A, C grab.
4.
A lot of opportunities there to bait the ground super, so I kind of like that offense there.
Oh, another talent swoop! MKL, the talent swoop master. Catches jumping. That's okay. Still has the plus frames. The A knockdown when you catch someone jumping. Very long.
This is that parry.
There,
Got
gets
him.
the parry, builds 25% dragon meter, takes the round. A huge blowout getting the parry there.
Momentum shift here.
And that's it's pretty standard anti-air. You have a lot of time to see it's coming at you. You see the big booty from the sky. I think there's one thing I need to do, and that's parry it.
I'll credit the booty.
MKL fishing. He already has full meter. You don't need to fish quite as hard.
Perfect. Round
And
6.
Funky takes it. MKL has the full dragon meter. Uses the butt slam to get in.
1, 2.
And the jump back goes catching. Oh, gets a juggle. The meaty A. Funky holding up back. Gets a parry. Mix up city. Walking underneath and the punish. Yeah, that neutral A does not hit cross up.
Round
MKL smartly saving his meter for the final round here. So just wanted to make sure that he has that V trigger set up there.
Wake up, sees the
back A.
Yeah, sees the back A. Funky going for a huge YOLO guess. And the guess jump. AA. MKL takes game 1.
That was not looking good for MKL in the first 2 rounds of that set, but finally got into Dragon Form, turned that game around.
So, just a bit of lore. This is actually the Grand Finals rematch of our last local Canada's Championship.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Grand Finals rematch.
2
Funky.
big carries there. the normal throw with the yellow buff on. So
Yeah,
it's getting-
training. Yeah, that's part of the mix-up. It's insane. That yellow mix-up is the best in the game by far. Oh, whiffs. Yeah, the back A, you can't parry it really because it's so far. Tried to get a jump in parry, but Funky smelled it. Not pressing the button.
I was feeling these parries now. He's just like, I'm just gonna beat you with yourself.
Excellent use of the ghost. Oh, it looks like throw? Yes.
Yeah.
That's the throw. You see that elbow up like that?
Okay, I thought it was neutral A. Like, really got to learn
Nope.
that.
No.
The elbow.
That was throw. You have to like watch where it is. And here's the easy anti-air. Not counter hit, but still knockdown, drain the meter. Gets across it from the same side. Oh, and then the dragon jump A is so gross. Getting knocked down. Now you're in the mix-up. On the other side, I don't even know what was happening there. And that's dead.
Blocks the justice kick. Get that normal throw.
MKL managed to have enough dragon meter to throw there. It didn't run out after it blocks them, making that justice kick safe.
Parries.
Parry is so gross. Catches Funky jumping. Well, gets caught by the ghost. Loses the parry status. But has a dragon. Ready to go. Ready to rock. Good choice not jumping over that ghost. But unfortunately gets caught trying to poke. The ground ghost is so nasty.
Round 5.
Not
MKL.
doesn't really have to do much in this matchup. Just find a good opportunity to enter dragon form. Like, you have 3 rounds to say, hey, you know, I'll go in. So this will be a good one. Maybe try to spend the meter on the next opportunity.
Jump back ghost again in any sort of neutral situation using jump back ghost. Jump back ghost again, getting caught. MKL just getting caught, rushing forward. How can he adjust? Okay, dragon time. Talon swoop from full screen. Funky caught sleeping. Empty jump into throw. The counterpoint step let him escape, but he goes for the big win with justice kicks. MKL blocking, staying strong. The ghost is blockable. It's just like a fireball. It's just like any other fireball, except it has a special effect on hit. It doesn't do damage. It holds you.
It's also special in that it doesn't do damage, but it does do chip. So if you are blocking it, you can get chipped out if you're blocking it too much. And the
It's
way
actually
in the game is
in function. It's almost exactly like Arg's
B.
Arg's Bluefish. It's almost exactly. They give the same amount, almost the same amount of frame advantage on hit. There's obviously some differences because Arg can do as many Bluefish as he wants, and DEGREY has to wait, but still pretty close. Now we have a Fodex versus Janet.
Right.
Janet going straight to LUM. Fodex taking his time, going.
Oh, now we get
Arg?
to see Arg Master, who has not
Okay.
played an Arg game on Toronto Top Tiers yet, but he wrote the guide. And feels confident against LUM here, so we'll see how that goes. Looks like they're out of round 1, or in round 1 at the moment. You're jumping in round 2 as soon as that first one ends. Could be a little bit of time. We got the LUM versus Arg. So in this matchup, what would you say are things to look out for Arg?
For Arg, well, one thing is sort of puppy guarding food items. If you can, like, when LUM has a food item out, it's on the ground, he can't throw any more items. It's true for his other items as well, except for mini LUM. When other items are active, he can't throw more. So if Arg can puppy guard a food item and start setting up, like, he's going to set up super, he's going to set up river, whatever. LUM can't keep throwing more items to gain more value. LUM has to do something about it. He has to go in, and there's your opportunity to land a neutral A counter hit. There's your opportunity to like get a knockdown or whatever.
Round 2.
And then you continue. And Janet takes game 1, and the drill also is a really, really big punisher for LUM. Anytime LUM gets close, the drill is coming out. You know it's happening. Good, lots of chip there, but I thought it's blocking at all times.
Yeah, just block everything. Get a chance to do the back A.
Fight.
So as LUM, you have to know, like, how am I going to deal with drill? Big fish, Russian river to get as many projectiles out as possible.
That was
the anti-air forward A. Yeah, there go the dice. Oh, got clipped by the bomb. That's really bad. Got knocked out again. And the throw mix-up. Rolling for items. Drill actually beat.
That was incredible.
And the pop to hit the roll. Now Janet has to do something. Has to get in.
That seemed really risky for Aphotics. Like doing that jump B would have run into any item, but instead it was 2 food items, and then he got past the bomb and blocked. That was really
Yeah, really gross. Good for LUM to roll into there. Tried to meaty, but did not see the mini LUM. Here comes the fish to protect him, but unfortunately did slightly too early. You only need the fish to absorb like 1 or 2 of the fireworks to avoid chip. More fireworks. Fox blocking, getting that poison tick down. Another drill.
And
got caught by a coin that time. Stay over the other side. Janet walking backwards, but I thought it's walking underneath the melon. Very important to do. A lot of people just run away from it. You don't need to.
Oh, the cherry.
Picked up the cherry and the cake has a big keeper. LUM could roll under it. It's legit.
Almost time for Bubble Shield. Got some
here comes the chip.
coming. Yeah, really well played by Janet there. Just knowing that was the only way.
5. Fight.
Yeah, you have to put block stun on Arg in order to keep him safe there. And the fish, see, he's item on the ground, but unfortunately, Aphotic's not able to guard it. Another item on the ground. Aphotic's going to be able to meaty to destroy 1 die. Oh, got caught jumping. This is chip death. Ooh, might be able to escape. Does escape.
Yeah.
Oh no! The back A
Round 6.
getting rolled under, low profile.
I need to do another dive stick backwards. So many cakes this matchup so far.
Big super. And the anti-air fish trying to melon over it. And here comes the backwards fish.
Big forward A. Almost
good
as a
blocks.
really bad for Aphotics.
Yeah. It was a bad position, but you just have to stay strong blocking if they're going to roll at you. The poison will still tick down a little bit. Big drill guessing on the if it's going to be roll or not. And rolling underneath, Janet knows the trick. Ark has to be aware that the bomb comboed into goldfish.
And we got purple now.
Ark has to be aware that you can roll under that blue fish just like that. You have to be ready for it. You can drill in reaction. Bubble shield anti-air.
And full health bar.
Gets a combo. Oh, brutal.
You lose.
Aphotic gets the early
Bubble
pop.
pop into goldfish.
Argagard.
It's very hard to get that. No, it is a poison tick.
No, it's 3 damage though. So it was like
It's a poison tick. Bubble pop forward A poison.
forward A. Caught. Oh, it was a forward A. It wasn't
It was
a
forward A, yeah.
goldfish.
We got owned. That's okay. Sometimes it happens.
You only remember the times that it does.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no, opening with River. Big throw punish? Yep. That's pretty good. You send the opponent to full screen. Oh, just a bit out of range. Oh no, trading with Tyrant Crusher, not the trade you want.
It's my turn.
Parry. Not enough frame advantage from Jump B. Gives Jan an opportunity to parry the forward A.
Round 3.
Takes round 2.
I'm very comfortable wearing purple, so this is a good matchup for her.
Excellent anti-air with the bubble shield. I don't think it's going to catch, but forces the great block, which is still pretty good. River, the ghost eating the goldfish. Fox not able to anti-air the jumpy.
Wow.
Neutral A counter poke. Ghost. Oh no combo. And then guessing right on the back A does drill the punish.
Round 4.
DEGREY also has a really hard time dealing with drill. Does not have a grounded normal that'll beat it. Counter hits all over the place. Janet matching buttons. Just a frame out of the way. Gets counter hit. Thought is not respecting the frame advantage.
Yeah, it's one thing you have to be worried about too in this matchup as ARG is that 2 big jump ins, 4-second round, 3 damage combo 2 times.
Round 6.
But yeah, if you do the dive stick into the back A and you're off by a little bit, like that's not always a combo, right? So that's
Big
definitely an
counter
opportunity
back
for
A.
Janet to get a super counter in.
Walks towards the pop, hoping they hit super.
Assist.
Gets a throw punish on the whiff tyrant crusher. Not pressing the button into it. Hits Janet with the goldfish. Bubble pop again. Janet's stuck and gets comboed. Once you jump there, there's nothing you can do.
Round 7.
Double pop
Fight.
to forward A for 2 damage, potentially more with the poison. It's an incredible reversal move.
Back go. Oh, steps into the goldfish. Goldfish still active. Back A whiffs. Fox can still block. Trading with the back A again. Pop gets him out of trouble.
Finally gets the pop that he wanted.
Back A
It's running out of time for Janet.
and has to try and justice kicks anything to create block stun. Fox takes it.
So playing, let's see, what do we got today? We got DEGREY, we got Midori, we got ARG. So he's actually played more characters today than than any other time he's played. But also, he promised you he'd play only one, so it's like double. But
Yeah, Frozen Storm, I know I would guess you played Codex because I'm a moderator on the forums. So I saw all the Codex games and stuff, and I was pretty sure I saw your name playing a lot. That's how I knew.
Yep.
So, we're in
Losers Final. It's a Fodex
Losers
versus
Finals. Fodex versus Funky.
This
Does
is
not
a
want to do the
double
mirror match
jeopardy
again.
Yeah.
Pick any character. Come on now.
Geiger. So 4 characters today, as opposed to the one he promised. This guy.
We got owned again. Classic owned. At least it's fast to get back there. All roads lead to Geiger, it's true. Everyone who plays, eventually it'll just only be Geiger. Geiger's everywhere.
Different Geigers from different dimensions all coalescing into one reality.
The Flash Gear reality.
I think he's picking up Arkagarg, yeah. He's sweet, man.
Yep. Try your best. Use back A lot. Sweet move.
Yeah. And it says, holy heck, that poison usage was amazing. Yeah. Poison, Aphotics says poison is like a thing, it's a super, super luxury. You don't always do it, but when you can, you...
Oh, reversal flash kick. Get off me. Drop gear pressure. Tough for DEGREY to deal with. Oh, and then the mix-up, delay gear mix-up. Oh, doesn't do a delay gear. Might have been accidental.
Yeah, do it again, but maybe he was holding forward after that.
Big whiff flash gear. Okay, counter pokes.
Let's see
Counter
what that
poking with a
be.
projectile is important. And this is safe. You can't get air super from that far away.
Yeah, we call that the John Choi. You don't even use your limbs, you just use projectiles to poke them.
Has the projectile. Oh, back A is under it.
Ooh!
There is the jump C. Very hard to anti-air from almost every character.
3. Fight.
DEGREY justice kick going way too far forward.
Assist.
And not that time.
Then he faced
Reversal
out.
flash gear.
Didn't do
There's
it.
a reversal flash gear taking so much damage. 3 in a row, though. No one ever expects the third one. Walk up neutral A, you get a pretty sad mix-up off that.
Right. AKA none.
Yeah. Okay, using dive or drop gear to escape. Back A in.
Even on hit and you can't combo at anything, right?
Yeah, you can't combo anything. And
But
jumping
you're-
over the gear
Fight.
Time spiral.
Very hard to do, but DEGREY is one of the characters that can consistently do it. Back A has a lot of hit stun, saves him. Getting combo, counter hit into forward A.
Drop gear. Time spiral.
Oof. Neutral A gets caught. Getting caught for 2 damage there. So brutal getting anti-aired by Geiger. Oh, it's caught jumping, but reversal throw on the ground. Yeah, the jump B is only like +1 or 2. Throw is still a lot faster than your normal, so if you go for an A and the opponent goes for a throw, you get caught. Counter hit, does not able to combo. Flash kick still gets punished for 2. Justice kicks anti-air drop gear this time. Reversal throw.
It's my turn.
No, it gets parried.
Round
Funky.
6.
The big parry.
Time spiral.
Funky right now being Fox's
No
brick
super.
wall in this tournament.
Yeah, no super this time, so usually has to eat it.
Time spiral.
Yep. Takes the chip. Counter hit again. Almost gets that combo.
Assist.
It's possible to combo neutral A to C, but might have been too close. Drop your pressure. Tried to neutral A, but gets caught still by the Justice kicks.
Daggerfall. Assist.
Funky using the counterpoint step to escape any mix-ups. Gets caught by the ghost for 2 damage.
Assist. Justice kick.
Drop gear.
There's the glimmer.
Pauses on the other side. Oh, gets counter hit.
Time spiral.
Gotcha. KO.
Block of throw. Funky takes game 1.
Yeah, this DEGREY has been a problem for a Fodex all tournament. Let's see what the answer is.
And there's not
Grave.
that character. Goes to Grave.
Who is my equal? Justice.
5th character for a Fodex today. And not Setsuki either.
We get owned again. Classic ownage.
Saw a little bit of this earlier with Monorail's Grave. Let's see if the Fodex can be a little bit more successful with navigating the DEGREY pressure. You got to watch out for the ground ghost eating lighter projectile.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Funky up right now.
Takes
1-0.
game 1.
Assist. Justice kick.
Oh, gets caught throwing a big fireball. Funky not able to do time pressure. Anti jump back A beating Grave A.
Assist.
Oh, there we go. Getting the time crusher. Gets the damage. Does not go for chip death.
Yeah, it's one thing he doesn't. One tool he doesn't have in the toolbox is the guaranteed
Yeah.
chip setup there.
Assist.
It's pretty good to only deal 5 damage to your opponent.
Assist.
And the other one being guaranteed, but getting caught by the ghost constantly.
Round 3. Fight.
And the jump in DEGREY only, but also DEGREY only that pixel whiff.
Objection.
Fought away for empty jump throw. Funky smelled it.
Assist.
Walk up back A.
Assist.
Wow, the Justice Kick's not going through the big fireball. The active frames outlasting its ability. Here comes the setup. And jump A instead of cross up B. It's such a strong 50-50.
Fight.
Yeah, DEGREY likes to just not have to guess in that situation, but didn't have to spin the meter that time.
Catching the wind. Big disaster. Not getting the cross up. Holy moly.
Huge blocks. That was a really good block from Fodex there.
Funky not holding block there, but getting caught by the ghost.
Assist.
Catching Fox with the ghost. And then doing ghost B. If they jump, anti with
Oh man.
yeah.
Yeah, odds
Super
on
big damage.
that point now.
Fight.
Gonna take down last week's champ. Fodex gotta make a huge change right now just to get back into the set.
Having to get some offense. 3 damage.
What you want to do is Grave. You just want to be able to say, hey, it's a zoning game, and then I'm in, and then I
That was
mess
a
you up.
chance.
Slow fireball.
The slow fireball catching Funky's DEGREY this time. Hard to do, but from that distance,
Assist.
works out. Beating the Justice Kicks, but Funky ready for the empty jump Yomi counter.
Assist.
Sorry, the empty jump throw. Oh, whatever. Unsafe on hit. Very unfortunate, and not a safe jump. Oh,
2
not
damage to
quite a
go?
safe jump.
The-
Might have been like 1 frame in, and that's it.
Yeah, Oz is going to
Fuck.
advance on to grand final. The Phoenix is out.
Fuck, gets eliminated. Unfortunate for Orthotics, but very fortunate for Funky. Very well played.
And very good for
Now it's
Toronto.
time. Now it's time. Toronto has reclaimed. Ah, yes.
There it is. Yeah.
We've reclaimed. They've reclaimed their tournament. Get all these foreigners out of here.
All these Americans out of here.
Yeah, all these Americans, Europeans, get them out. There's only one place that plays the best fantasy strike, and that's Toronto.
Mr.
Yep, that's how you say it.
MPL versus
Funky.
Oz. The rematch, as you said, Safety Man. The rematch of the first
the
tournament.
rematch of the rematch. It was the last.
It was our last.
City or whatever.
No, it was one of our
person.
major, kind of mini majors, if you want to call it.
Sure.
But it had players like Tello was there.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's not too far of a drive for him, so
No. We had
I would have
devs.
gone, but
We had devs.
holy moly!
Canada's a big place. You are quite
Yeah.
far.
Let's see here.
It's a little old Google search. MKL on the Midori is going to be fighting in the library. That 5% win rate bonus, also blending into the background with the red and the So Funky playing out of loser side has to find a way to not get double jeopardy here by MK.
MKL has a big advantage, and here it is. He might be down on life, but he has the yellow mix-up.
Hit that mana burning super, the throw there actually got Funky to use the soup, got the throw, but lost the round ultimately in the end.
Yeah, the reversal super gets a three-way mix-up. It's not super great because
It loses,
it loses to two of the three options. That's not really what you want. And Funky getting a lot of mileage of doing ghost, immediate counterpoint step, and if they jump,
There it is.
Here we go. Not gonna counter hit.
Dang.
Not gonna counter. The Dragon's A is super fast, but it's gonna catch him out of the air more than once. Oh, here we go. Gets the juggle. Gets the setup. Gets the beat throw, and caught Funky jumping. You have to stay on the ground versus the Dragon. The Dragon's A just dunks whatever move you're gonna do, or whatever jump B even.
He has aerial superiority, guys. It's a PSA for you all. Don't jump against the dragon. Take the throw sometimes.
Boy,
You're plus a lot of the time, too.
taking advantage of the human Midori to go all-out offense. Oh, big jump in. Funky trying to do a YOLO back at getting punished for it, but gets the anti-air ghost to the time crusher. A lot of neutral jumping from Funky. Very annoying for Midori to deal with. Parry, you can't parry that.
Too far away.
Jump back ghost in any neutral situation, catching MKL. A lot more jump back ghost. Caught him jumping again. Into the death mix-up.
Round 5. Fight.
MKL has to avoid being caught by that ghost. Okay, Dragon time. Caught him. Oh no, went for the 4 damage combo. Woke up super. And the AA into jump A.
So,
DEGREY has,
mixture
yeah.
point. Yeah.
DEGREY has like really bad anti-air options on the ground. So when you do AA, oh my god, with everything getting hit.
So you can jump A against Midori's jump A if you're right next to him when you start it, because then you just drift through like a crazy person. That's just how
Yeah, you have to
DEGREY
do it.
boxes are.
You have to do it instantly, as you saw there. Which means you're super vulnerable to anything on the ground. Funky takes game 1. Strong ghost uses good roll, parry whiff. Now it's setups. Tried to whiff punish it, not quite fast enough. Didn't quite believe. Oh no! Parry disaster. Yep. 3 damage in the corner, and the whiff jump A over. Normally you get away with it, not when you have a perfect anti-air waiting on the ground for whiff moves.
Say what
But again,
Make that up for this game, just like how the Smash community makes up names for everything.
Hit Funky hit MKL with the George there. Hit him again with the George. Oh, reversal C. The Jimmy John.
Dude, what was the wake up Ryu DP again?
Someone's name.
It was something crazy. All right, 1-1 MKL versus Funky Oz here. Good ghost usage again.
Harry, yeah. Funky doing jump back ghost in any sort of neutral situation. MKL not reacting to it, just getting grabbed over and over. Can't take that 2 damage. There it is again, 2 more damage. Okay, there it is again, 2 more damage in any neutral situation when you're close to him. It's the jump back ghost.
Yeah, it's your neutral winner. You just do it.
Yeah, over and over.
Do it until they make you
There's
stop.
the
I
whiff
respect
punish.
it.
Yep. Getting 3 damage? Not quite. Ghost zoning. Okay, now it's Dragon time. Has to respect the Gray's air super and didn't opt to use it the other. It's gonna hit it for 1. Yeah. 2 damage? No. Okay, doesn't try to swing. Caught him jumping again.
Got it.
2 more damage.
On the ground.
Yeah. Caught the Funky trying to use the ghost to maybe anti-air there, but the Talon Swoop gets it. Unfortunately, MKL gonna run out of meter here. Let's see what he does. Just does the back A. Very risky to do if Funky had jumped in. That'd have been it. Oh, catches the forward A for 3 damage. Good blocks from MKL, but the slow neutral jump A getting counter hit. Good blocks again, but not that time. Big parry gets a counter hit. Could have been blocked, and the walk-up throw.
Beautiful. Yeah, the mix up there. It's a command grab for 1 if you stand there, but it's the regular throw will beat the pre-jump frame.
And the A will be if you try to Yoga counter.
Yep.
And it also does 2. Blocks again. The Dragon Jump, very good. T-grab. Uh-oh, Funky has nothing against this. MKL takes game 2. DEGREY, no super, cannot defend against the meaty jump-ins. Has to eat it.
And see, while this dragon pressure looks really obnoxious, you think about how if you're using neutral A into command grab, that's like an easy 3 damage for most characters to deal with if you just read that you have to block and then jump like a. So it looks really crazy. We've had a lot of success in these mix-ups today with these MIDORI players, but what we haven't seen is the other end of it, where it doesn't look. It's not as strong as
Where you
it
get
might
hit for
look
like
at
a billion
glance.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, you push that C button.
Big counter hit. 4 damage into the corner, and oh no, really disastrous jump B there, trying to get in. Yoga counter only deals 1. Very unsafe. Good whiff punish from MKL. And the classic throw the ghost immediate counterpoint step. If they jump, it's time to get justice kicks. You have to jump over the ghost. If you wait for the ghost to about to reach you to jump, just like that, you get hit by the kicks. You have to jump right away like MKL just there.
It's just like trying to jump over Geiger's gears and then trying to knock it flash geared. Same concept.
Cross up to the other side, good block by Funky. But he's caught in the air trying to jump back A. Does not work. The Dragon's A is so much priority. Such a good hitbox. Empty jump throw.
I like it.
And as you might notice, the Dragon meter does not drain while he's throwing the opponent, so throws are very strong for him. During the strike combos, it still drains, but caught jumping still has plus frames. Too much plus frames, unfortunately, for him. Funky holding up back. Nice parry. That's the DEGREY only. Tried to do 2. Has the parry, has super, just has to get in. You don't have to do anything.
He's got his little grabby hands up.
Yep. And big air to air. Notes Funky's gonna hold up back. Oh, block up super. Gets a Yomi counter. Doesn't actually gain any more meter, but 2 damage. And you get up right away, right into the mix-up. You don't get any time to think about it. Oh, that could have been a big punish.
Nice, I like it.
Counter hit? No. Doesn't go for 2 damage. Could have got 2 there. Talon swoop.
Oh, 1-2.
And
nicely
then the instant
done.
air, using the plus frames to instant air jump A. Normally that would be unsafe on hit, but when it only needs to do 1 damage, it doesn't matter anymore. Jump B beats the jump A. Or no, the other jump B. Okay, pressure. Immense pressure, but unfortunately minus. Guess is right on parry. Empty jumping. And the cross up, the dirty cross up.
Round 6. Fight.
Funky's about to take the second game. Counter hit. Okay. Not a big deal to get Yomi countered by DEGREY. Already had full meter. Trying to bait the parry again with a late jump ghost. And guess is right. MKL does. Getting in. Dragon. YOLO C grab.
Gotta jump forward, folks.
Got the anti-air. And this is going to counter? Yes. Yep. I saw the startup of the A. Funky takes game 2. Game 3.
Yeah, one game away from resetting the bracket.
Has to reset. MKL wants to stick with it.
Round 1.
It's not a bad matchup, honestly. You just got to tighten it up a little bit.
Getting hit by all sorts of jump back ghosts. It's a good job there. You just want to block it. Whatever deals chip. Who cares?
In this matchup, the way I see it, the more time he's spending doing jump back ghosts and not dealing damage to me is the more time I'm getting more meter for Dragon Form.
Yes.
And to me, that's like all Midori matchups. If you want to just chill. Just chill.
Yeah.
You ain't got to get in.
Yeah. He didn't do anything there.
It's their prerogative to get in. It's like a weird way how he works as a grappler. Is like most grapplers got to just like suicide go in. Not Midori.
Oh, no. Big whiff super. MKL takes it. Takes the first round. Has a lot of dragon meter left. Gets caught. That was actually unsafe. You saw the big minus hit spark pop up. Oh, the ghost beats all armor. Midori had 1 life left. That dragon was a huge disaster.
Not a lucrative round 2 for that. The stonks on that Midori dragon there.
Yeah, did not gain a whole lot of stonks there. Really want to like stay alive as long as you can. With mashing parry, desperately trying to get him. And you can't jump over that ghost. Tries to jump over it again. Goes for the punish, but you can't do it. Oh, there we go. Funky not quite spacing it correctly. Caught him jumping. Not the right combo. Gets parried. Now his 1 life cannot C grab. Oh, the jump A whiffed. MKL takes that second round, escapes with his life. And the talent swoop anti-air. Funky has no option to deal with it. Just lets, unfortunately, just lets Funky jump out. Oh boy.
So
Gets
squirrely.
a parry. Caught Funky jumping. And this is going to kill him.
1?
1, not a counter hit.
Yeah, not a counter hit. Neutral A, not gonna work. Don't try it. Yeah, just couldn't block the
Still
right
not
way.
blocking the right side. You have to see where DEGREY lands. They could be going for Yomi counter as well. Jump A counter hit. C grab whiffs to the other side. Oh, caught DEGREY jumping again. Walk up throw. There's so much throw range. Oh, for 1. But there goes the meter. Not quite. Oh no, Funky got caught. Has to deal with this Midori mix-up. The cross-up B! The big-time cross-up. Okay. Still gets the win. The big YOLO.
Okay, he's gotta slow it down. Nope, he's not slowing it down enough.
Yep.
He's gotta
Top
chill.
by the
You're
ghost
halfway
again.
to a dragon. It's the best way to navigate this matchup. Just get the meter. Could've got
Without
parried
getting
there.
Free anti-air, yeah. So much startup. Gets a throw. Gets a parry. Legit anti-air. Throw, yes. Madison's throw. If you mash it, you won't get the command grab, so you keep the yellow state.
And all he's got to do is block a mix-up and he wins, basically.
Yeah.
It's like it's... You get
Funky
to
has to
get
go
the
in.
command throw while holding back, so...
Funky has to go in and pressure. Going for the big
Yeah, and
back A
MKL
over and
knows
over.
this. He knows that time's running out for him.
Yeah, and then just jump A. So many back A's. They have so much recovery.
You win.
Yeah, I like the
2
way
to
that he
2.
played that ending there. You have the dragon form as your little insurance in case you get low, you need like a reset. You know, you don't have to do anything. Just play to your win.
DEGREY cannot really handle the dragon. It's really, really tough for him. If he has super, he's fine. But he doesn't have super, he's way more sad. Oh, good anti-parry. And then the jump back A. Fortunately, no mix up there. Getting caught by all these back A's.
It's my turn.
And then there it is, the parry, anti-air super. The jump C has so much startup.
Round 2. Fight.
It's usually useful for tricky ways to get in, but because DEGREY's parry hits... And what?
Got the Tokyo Drift there on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, confirm.
MKL. Oh, there we go. No, wrong combo again, but still gets it.
Perfect.
So active.
Round 3.
Still gets the Dragon Mountain.
Fight.
MKL looking a little shaky there, but oh, big counter hit. That's what you want. 3 damage again. Goodbye.
4 second round.
4 seconds. Yep.
Round.
That's what happens when you challenge, like when you challenge the dragon in the air without super. He just dunks you. You just can't do it.
It's my turn.
And there's good anti-air super. 2 damage. Walking up back 8. MKL
so
trying to parry.
brave.
You can't really parry it though. Usually too far away.
Justice kicks.
Good whiff or baiting out the justice kicks. Catching funky jumping again. Caught him hitting throw. Counter
Nicely
hit
done.
and juggled. MKL looking really strong. Wants to close it out. 1 round away from tournament victory.
And has Dragon Form on deck, so we'll see if he can get a little advantage before he goes in.
Trying to parry the back A, but it's still too far. It won't work. Good block by Funky. He's getting counter hit a lot there. Oh, counter. Funky was getting counter hit a lot after the jump A parry. 1 more mix up.
Got
Get
him.
YOLO super. But MKL, the A had already whiffed. Command grab to finish it. MKL takes it. Takes the title home to Toronto. Takes all the money. All the glory. But yes. Perfect. Oh my god. It's
Yeah,
replays.
That's DeGrey on the getting command grabbed and thrown into the wall.
Looks sort of like a DeGrey does look a lot like a metal couch.
That's right. You can see some ghostly ethereal stuff in the explosion. That's Ghost Chan following.
Very well played by all the players. Very happy to watch. Very exciting. I can't wait for next week. I'm sad it's over.
Yeah. All right, that was a long tournament today. So thank you everyone for watching. Obviously, before we go, let's run our little shill ad roll. Why don't you go ahead and tell us what we're playing?
Yep, so this is Fantasy Strike. It's a fighting game made by David Serlin. He is the lead designer of Street Fighter II HD Remix. Strategically difficult and mechanically elegant. The controls are very simple, but the game itself is very difficult to be strong at, considering all the decisions you got to make every second of every neutral situation. The game is on Switch, Steam, and PS4. We have GGPO netcode, excellent rollback. We got cross-play across all platforms. And we're looking to, we got a patch that's been in the works for a long time. It's going to be very exciting, so just stay tuned with us about the development of our game. And the best way to follow along with what's going on in the Fantasy Strike world is to head over to our Discord. Go to discord.gg/Fantasy Strike. You can see what's going on with the release of new content. You can get in touch with our Patreons, or our Patreon channel. You can join our Patreon at patreon.com/Serlin. But mostly, this is the best place to find out about tournaments like this one, and also just follow along with the development of the game and whatever else Serlin Games is working on. If you want to play in more tournaments, you can be here on Wednesdays and hang out with us at Toronto Top Tiers. We got this weekly tournament. I think that's the next slide, right? Upcoming events, bam. Yeah, Sun City Cyber every Wednesday here on Toronto Top Tiers 2. So we're going to do these standard tournaments all throughout quarantine, maybe more after. I'm not sure what you guys' plans are after the lockdown ends, but you know, we've been having a lot of fun every week here online. Me and Seaweezy on the couch, bringing you guys the hot action.
We'll mix it in with our locals.
Awesome, yeah, great.
Yeah, for sure.
And then if you want to get into the other tournaments that we have going on every week, we got the Thigh Pirate King tournament. You can check out their Discord link there and twitch.tv/Thigh Pirate King. Check the challenge link at the bottom to sign up for that one. That is the 3v3 mode, the ranked mode. We're going to play 3 characters. So those are always a lot of fun every Saturday morning. Morning for me, but I think it's about 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern, I think is when those go on. And then we got some more tournaments coming up in the next 2 days. I'll leave that to you, Safety Man.
So, Garden of Chaos happening tomorrow. Silly Rule Set Fantasy Strike Tournament. All the information you see is down there. You can sign up for that. It's free to enter. Janet Chow in chat. She's in chat right now if you want to talk to her for more information about this. But it's tomorrow, and if you're free, you know, it's a very laid-back style tournament. And finally, Veiled Threat, our underdog tournament, happening May 31st. That's a Sunday, I believe. Yeah, Sunday, May 31st. End of the month. More information on Smash.gg/veiled thread. Be sure to visit that if you want to enter. And finally, this one here, Quarantine Report 2, happening, I believe it's like June 13th. It depends on, because their last event had so much sign-ups that they had to split all their tournaments into 2 days, so more information on that challenge link down there. And that'll do it for us today. I want to thank our commentators, Cweezy and Leontes. Be sure to follow them on their Twitch channels below.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. And I'll actually be commentating on that.
Yes, I suggested
MKL's
you.
tournament.
Yeah, I suggested it.
So I'll be around there.
Once again, I want to thank
You wanna
everyone for...
listen-
Yep, sorry, go on. I don't want to
You want to
interrupt
listen to my dulcet tones? Ooh, so sweet, so soft. You can see me there.
you. Yeah. Well, that'll do it for us this week. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Be sure to follow us on our social media, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. Head on to info.torontotoptiers.com for more information on those links. Today's tournament will be uploaded to our YouTube channel, so be sure to subscribe. And want to thank everyone for watching. We're going to head on over to Toronto Top Tiers, our main channel, to continue on with their Them Fighting Herds tournament going on right now. So, hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you all next week.
Yep, stay hydrated. See ya.
So, can we move that raid command in before we sign off?